off limits when you're talking.
Well, I think the First Amendment still applies to publicly accessible areas.
It does not apply. Well, thank you to refrain from doing the court's property.
What would happen if one were to continue chalking?
It's called disorderly conduct.
So the police would be called?
Look, I'm not going to argue with you.
I'm just asking questions,
I don't care.
I'm not
I know
arguing.
you've got your camera on. I don't care. I'm just telling you what it is. We'll call the police. We'll deal with it.
Okay. Well, I think that the police would agree that one has a right to
I'm not arguing
themselves.
with you.
I'm not arguing either. I'm just expressing
Have a nice day.
what I understand to be the law.
Have a seat.
Well, I did do a chalking just right here. This is on the sidewalk. Manic was chalking here on this one little instep. And I had no plans on chalking in front of the courthouse today, but since it's been said that we can't, I feel that I'm just gonna have to disagree with that. And do chalking is a human right here. So I've just done chalking as a human right. You've done have a seat, which is actually an homage to the judge who sits here, right? It's one of his catchphrases.
In fact, they said to have a seat earlier to Ian, I do believe.
He doesn't even want to stop.
Oh boy.
He's like, I ain't bothering.
I don't know. We might want to get this video into somebody else's hands though, in case they want to take us in. I don't trust them, they're toddlers.
He's not even stopping.
Lazy stuff. Lazy stuff.
Was that Timmy?
I do not know.
Whoever it was, they're like, I'm not stopping. I'm just heading out of here. This is not worth my time.
My effort, my energy, or the paperwork.
Yeah, I think the only point at which the police would do anything, I mean, we've covered this slate. I think we could do that slate. I think we'd do that one too. Maybe right there they'd say we're blocking the door or something. Or on the building itself, if you put chalk on the vertical walls, that would be something that they do. But here, I mean, they can't do much of anything. Here comes another police car. Let's see if they're interested in showing up. Yeah, it looks like they're stopping to pull over. Where's Timmy? Get Timmy back here. No. You want to record with this if you don't have another one?
Yes, I do, actually. If something happens, you call, I don't know any numbers, I'm going to have them get on the phone immediately.
Alright, this is recording. It should be cool, it's broadcasting live, so you're live streaming.
Right.
Just hold it horizontal, please. Yeah. Hello. I guess that wasn't for us. So, to catch our live stream audience up to speed, if there is anybody watching right now, on this videotape, you will see a video of, we can move this way, looks like people are going to be coming in, video of Manic out chalking here, and then a security guard came out and said that you can't do that here, this is not the public sidewalk, and we're just one slate away from the public sidewalk. And the entryway, which is a very public entryway to the courthouse here, it's a horizontal sidewalk entranceway. I guess it's the same type of material as the sidewalk, it's cement. And I asked what was going to happen if people continued chalking, and he didn't really say specifically, just that he's not going to argue. I said, well, I'm not arguing with anyone, I'm just stating ideas and asking questions. And it's unfortunate when people are, when you have a question or you want to, analyze what they're saying or try and understand it, and they'll be like, I'm not arguing. Well, nobody needs to argue at any point. They can always just consider things and discuss things civilly. So I'm waiting here to see if there's a civil discourse that's going to occur with the police officer. I've had one roll by and look, excuse me, and kept going. Another is stopped here, but he was going into court. He wasn't stopping for us. And over here it says, have a seat. It says, chalking is a human right. It says, we are not afraid to express ourselves. And over here it says AKPF number 1. And yeah, I don't see any reason why one would think that they wouldn't be able to chalk here. This is a great place to chalk. In fact, they'll even go up a little closer to the door. And one right here. One right here. And that's not, I don't expect any criminal charges are going to come from that. I mean, I'm just expressing myself and expressing happiness. People should be smiling. And it's up to them, but I recommend it. So yeah, I guess I don't want them to also be able to divert us away from the activity that we were engaged in, which is Robin Hooding, trying to stay ahead of the AKPF agents to prevent them from issuing tickets. So I don't want to get too distracted from that activity. It looks like they're not coming back out here. And KPD doesn't seem to be expressing any interest. They've got officers here. If it's such an emergency for them, I'm sure they could send them out of this building. But yeah, I guess we can consider continuing on our way. So I believe the same SUV that passed by earlier, still not coming down the street.